Today's video is brought to you by Assiniboine Downs Gaming and Event Center. And be sure to tune in to Trust the Profits Live Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern for Monday Night Lights, hosted by Matthew DeSantis.
What up? What up?
Hello,
Cocktail
everyone.
Lounge coming back at you Thursday night. Woodbine Thoroughbred up in Canada.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
at it. Sean, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, buddy. How you doing?
Just wonderful, man. Just getting set up for this. What do we have? We have 4 races left here. So
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah.
another small slate over at Woodbine, but we're gonna hit all the remaining 4 races. We'll be with you for the rest of the night,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll bounce around a little bit to some other tracks. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Play it by ear.
Yeah.
We are going to play with our $50 bankroll as usual here, folks. And again, I just wanted to bring up, we have Woodbine's permission to live stream the races when they go off. So we have a good 20 minutes before race 4, so we got some time to talk. Go ahead. Go ahead. Drop some chats in here. Who do you guys like? Are we playing a pick 4? What are we going to do here at Woodbine? Because Woodbine has those nice 20-cent betting options, which is great if you're on a small little budget. So
I love them.
I love it, dude. It really helps out when you're trying to, especially if you want to go deep in a horizontal pick 4, pick 5, something you can really.
And they still pay very good value. You know what I'm saying? They really do. You know.
All right, we got some people checking in the
All
chat.
right, Tim, Charles, Lou, Trish.
Tim, Charles B, Lou, Trisha's in the house. Let's go, baby. Let's do this tonight.
Love it.
We are rushing in here. Sean and I trying to get it all the way in. Just both of us rushing home, getting this thing going. But it's going to be a fun night. As always, in the Cocktail Lounge.
Yeah, we got Joe, Jesse, Sheets, Tim Hughes. We got everybody coming in. Love it.
Welcome aboard. We're going to go in tonight. By the way, Sean, I have to admit this, full disclosure.
Yeah.
2 losing weeks in a row.
Yeah.
We got to stop the bleeding. Timmy Hughes was in last week working with us. Didn't help. Tim, maybe you can pitch in and give us some ideas on how to get back on the right side of things tonight.
Yeah. I'm liking this card tonight. Man.
Yeah, me too.
My home track is not going to let me down tonight. Exactly.
And to anybody out there I did a little mini mutual fund with Keith, a regular in here.
Yeah.
He's involved, and I do like the plays. We have some plays tonight we'll share, and
we got Z, we got Joseph. Look at this. Got a great.
Is Z a new name and Joseph? These might be 2 new names.
Yeah, both new. Love it.
Welcome aboard if you're new to the chat. We love to welcome in the new folks.
Yes.
Sheets Player, is that a new name too?
I think so. We got some. No, Sheets
Bring it
has
in.
been, I think, here before, but but great. Always great to see you, Sheets.
Yeah, if you're new to the show, here's what we do. We take a $50 bankroll and we basically try to make something out of that. With the 4 races left, that means we have an average of about $12 a race to make something good. And the other thing we do here is we talk and have fun. We don't take things too seriously. We don't sit here and judge and tell people they're stupid. We like to have fun. We get a little loose. Have a cocktail. Sean has his waters.
Yep.
But yeah, throw in the chat something funny or fun. All that is welcome.
Absolutely.
It's
all that jazz.
It's called the Cocktail Lounge because it's kind of like going for beers with your buddies. Come and hang out, talk a little trash, have a little fun.
Yeah,
whatever you bring up. Chances are, if you bring up something way off the wall, we're gonna talk about it in the chat and
absolutely
bring it up here, so.
In depth.
Let's go.
Love it.
So I will put the bankroll. I'll update the bankroll all night. And again, we have lost the last 2 weeks before that. We had a nice.
But we're coming back strong tonight.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind we'll win tonight.
Yep.
If we don't, maybe Dennis will check in at some point, but he will reimburse.
Yes, he'll reimburse.
Exactly. Oh, I heard a dirty rumor too. Uncle Sully, who's been in here having some fun with us in the chat the last couple weeks in the lounge, I heard he did some damage the other night in the stable duel contest.
Yes, he won. Yes.
Yep. And I guess he was new to stable duel too, so we have that going on. I'm in the stable duel contest, and to be completely honest with you, I have no idea where I'm sitting in that contest because I haven't looked yet.
No.
Probably afraid to look, to be completely honest with you.
Me too. Yeah, I in all honesty, I'm usually very, very astute at the Woodbine card. This past 24 hours have been a little bit of a craziness for me. I looked for like 25 minutes and went on the people that I know and put some things in and said, I've got to be a part of it. So tonight is just a fun night of being a part of camaraderie.
Oh, when all else fails and this is the case for, I would say any level of racing, when all else fails, jockeys and trainers, combos, and ownership, that is usually if you know nothing else, that is a good thing to pay attention to, because a lot of times a great jockey can overcome everything else and vice versa. So
absolutely. Joseph, congratulations.
What do we got going here?
We got Sheets is drinking red wine. What are we all drinking
tonight?
Yeah,
let's drop your drinks in here, baby. We're getting loose tonight, baby. I'm in the mood to get loose.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this.
Before July 4th. Let's get it. Get some.
I got one more day of work tomorrow, and then I'm off for a week or two. I actually got one day of work next week, but it's going to be a lot of downtime for the fam. A lot of good times coming up. So yeah, let's get loose, baby.
Fantastic.
So let's see. What were we saying? Congrats about? I'm behind in the.
Joseph Lallison hit the 847 for $35. Nice job.
There you go. All right. Sheets is doing the red wine.
Jesse's drinking Jack and Coke.
Jesse's judging me for the Wu-Tang. I hope you're a fan. Yes, Wu-Tang is for children. Very very children friendly lyrics and a very good influence on small children. If you're not familiar with Wu-Tang's work, very
influential.
Yeah, very influential to small children.
Yes, absolutely.
You love it. Here we go. Jack and Coke, rum and coffee. Ooh. That's when you're trying to push and pull at the same time. I want a little downer to relax, but I want that caffeine too to spurts it back up. I like to go with a Red Bull and vodka or something if you're going to do that. Just go wild. Joel Palmentarius, 19 Crimes Cabernet. Dude, I got news for you. I'm not a wine drinker much. I'm not against it, but I'm just not that big into it. The 19 Crimes family of wines, the marketing is fantastic, dude.
Isn't it magnificent?
Yeah, dude. They kind of honor the 1920s gangster era of New York.
Yep.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
Jesse, clearly a Wu-Tang fan here. 36 Chambers.
Yeah.
Bobby D going. A lot of wine drinkers in here.
Yeah, I like
Listen,
it.
As long as you guys aren't drinking bourbon, I'm good.
No. Hey, all right. Good. Yeah. So
good thing Carson's not in tonight. Carson's a bourbon snob, I think, a little bit. So
yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, we have 14 minutes. Yo, are we doing a pick 4? What are we doing? I will take the first race here, Sean. I have again, what we do here, if you're new to the show, we do a $50 bankroll, which you see scrolling across the bottom, and I will update it after every race.
Right.
And there are 4 races that we're going to cover, and we can kind of try to make something out of that. So let's start talking about race 4. Sean, did you, I assume you've capped this thing through a little bit. And
I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
All right. What's your first impression of this race here?
Okay. Well, my first impression is a good one. Obviously, the favorite, and I'm not saying this is not a pet alarm. It's not my pick. It's not my
Usually
pick.
When somebody says something like that, Sean, it means that's exactly what it is.
Lady Maeve, I've bet like 8 times because Maeve is my niece, but I'm not picking Lady Maeve as my thing. My pick in here is Cheeky Pint. Don McRae and Ramon Hernandez loves this inner turf, and at Woodbine, you're either an inner turf lover or an inner turf hater. And this horse with Rafael Verdon McRae is an absolute inner turf lover. The jockey trainer combination is about 20%. Love this horse. So I was 2 followed by the 8, Trish the Dish for the crazy man Mike Dunslow, and Jason Hoyt. Whenever he rides his horse, he rides well. And then my third pick was Lady Mae, followed by the 1, Text Me Up.
Wow. Yeah, we are all over the place. I think, because I agree, I don't like the 3, the favorite.
Yeah, no. Yep.
I don't like the 3 much at all.
She's so inconsistent.
Outside of the 3, I'm looking at the live odds now.
Yep.
The 2's taking a bunch of money.
Yep. Rightfully so.
Everybody else is a big price, guys. If we can come up with a bet here that's like, I actually like the 6 a little bit and the 7 scratch, actually. Never mind. Scratch that 7. So I like the 6 and also the 8. You said the 8 too, right?
I like Trish the Dish. She likes the inner track. Yep.
And Trish in the chat, if that is if that's a horse you like, we won't even put the dead pet alarm on you.
No. Trish the Dish, really if you like that, exactly. Yep.
So give me your top 3 again, Sean, for race 4, please.
Yep. Okay. My top 4 is I love the 2, Cheeky Pint, then the 8, and then the 3, and then the 1. But 2, 8, 3.
In that order. Folks, tell us what you got here.
Yeah,
in
tell us
race
what
4, because this is a tough one to start off, but it's a good betting race. And we've been seeing Woodbine consistently with good betting races.
Yeah. Great crowd, by the way. 30 people already at 6:15.
Hell yeah.
Love to see y'all. This is awesome.
Yep, and we're going to make some money. All right, Joseph, he's in. I believe he's new in the chat, and he's putting bets in.
Like this.
Throwing it down, baby. 2-3 with the 2.
3,
4, 6, 8, 9 with a 2, 3, 9. Interesting.
Whoa, okay. Is that a try? That's a try.
That's a try, yeah. I don't know what that ticket cost is, but
in APFA in the house.
What's up in APFA? Formula's in the house. Also on the I mentioned that formula about that 6. 6 is going to be a cute little price. And we have, I don't know how much time. 10 minutes.
Yep, 10 minutes. Yep.
Yeah, 6 is like 9-1 right now. So Sean's on the 2, which is the favorite right now.
Yep.
He also likes the 8, which is a nice price at 6-1. The 3 is 2-1, and the 1 is Sean's price. So what are we doing? I think this is a wide open race to make some money. Yes. I do like the 3 is my third choice as well.
Yep.
So I can see that. I think the 3 has to be involved in a bet, like at least underneath or
It's
something.
Inconsistent, but always trying. Yep.
Yep.
And Katarina's done a great job with them. So used to be Norm McKnight, but now Katarina's taken over. So she does a great job.
So those of you in the chat, if you have a horse that you would absolutely not want to leave out of a trifecta or exacta, drop it in the chat now. We're looking for a final bet here in the next few minutes to place. Thanks everybody for joining. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And
please do.
If you're on Twitter and you saw the link there, retweet it, all that good stuff. We are looking for a lock win bet for race 4. All right, Tim Mees dropping in the 8, Trish the Dish.
Yep.
To not leave out. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
I definitely agree there. So the 8 and the 3, I think, are locked into this bet here for sure. Yep. Sean's 2, can't leave out.
No.
How strong are you on the 1?
Ooh,
as a deep threat, or do you actually think the horse could?
Leo rides this horse very, very well. And he did win with it last year in September on this inner track, which I think is an inner turf, which I think is a very positive aspect of it. Leo's ridden this horse many times and knows this horse for Armada, so now the running joke here is Willie Armada, poor guy. He's over 38 with 10 seconds and 5/3. So all his horses are running. They're just not winning, but he could get underneath,
Wow. The chat Thanks everybody for chat. We appreciate the
Razor in the house.
we love all the other opinions coming in. 8 top 3 from Tim. Todd, welcome aboard, Todd. He's in every week.
Hey,
8
Todd, how are you, bud?
That makes a whole lot of sense to me too.
Elizabeth, how are you?
Elizabeth, what's up? Welcome aboard. I don't think you can leave the 9 out, says Charles, and that's just, I mean, that's, man, the 9 is currently sitting at 6-1, so just another.
Yeah, Machismo, Vanderschmersh, yeah, Armada, yeah.
Yeah, and it's been girl power jockey wise too.
It has,
girl power
yeah.
the girls have been just crushing it.
And she was gaining on Lady Maeve last time, so if you like Lady Maeve, you have to consider her for sure.
Got a living legend checking in. Razor sharp picks in with
Razor
the
sharp
8.
in the house.
I think the 8 makes the most, especially if it stays at 5-1.
Look at Timmy Hughes pick 4, 2, 3, 9 starting.
There's a pick 4 for you, ladies and gents, if you want to try that.
Yeah, only for $14. What a bargain.
I will leave that up for a moment. I'm going to have my own pick 4 going. So
Timmy's is always worth looking at.
I'm going to probably do a try here, Sean.
Okay,
it's going to be a little bit risky, but because they have the 20 cent.
Yep.
They offer that 20 cent.
We got 4 races. We got some fun. Yeah.
But before I do that, I'm putting in a pick 4 of my own here.
Love it.
So sorry for boring everybody real quick.
No, absolutely no, exactly. And this race, folks, is what you call the racing secretary, Joe up in Woodbine, is a master at putting races together where, you know, where especially during the week where he avoids the 3-5, 1-5, 4-5, you know, like the special. You know, you really have to do your homework, you know?
100%.
I mean, you could seriously up there, you could get 4 favorites in a row, but because people spread so deeply, you could still get a great payout, you know, because it's that hard, you know. Look at Tim Hughes. Amazing. The man is a machine. $600 pick 5 for $18 in Delaware yesterday.
Why wouldn't he, you know?
Machine. The man is
we'll have to bring him back in maybe next week.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If you're available, Tim.
8, 9, 2, 3.
I'm doing a $24 pick 4 myself.
Love it. Okay, there you go.
Even at the 20 cent rate, so I'm going deep. But I think this is a deep opportunity here. I'll put it in real quick. But
yeah, great job, Razor at Belterra and Ellis. Yeah, keep it strong tonight, brother. You've been great.
Razor's crushing it. Full-time capper now.
He is a full-time destroyer.
All right, 89.23. Todd, bring it in. Pre-ketamine or post-ketamine bombs, Todd? We need to know. 8923 Super Box.
Love it.
I don't know what you mean by the group ticket, Todd. I don't know what you mean by that, but
like as Asinobia, we've been kind of they've been doing the group ticket like from the pick 4s and pick, you know, and stuff. Yeah, so that's probably what he's meaning.
All right, so I have 4 minutes to decide how to bet this one. This is going to be tough.
Yes, very tough. Challenging is the word. Challenging.
And again, we have a $50 bankroll. You see that scrolling across the bottom. We will keep that updated all night.
Yes, absolutely.
Let me see what this is going to cost us because I'm going to do it because I can't decide, and I think there's going to be prices.
Yeah, my stable dual plays here are if anyone wants to know, is Cheeky Pint and Erasmo's Girl, the 4.
What's the update on that? How's Stable Duel look? Do we recognize any names at the top?
Yeah, let's see. We got Libations. The ever popular MMDOMABYL is
legend.
The legend is.
I know exactly who that is.
Yeah. Phil B up there. We got in 12th and tied for 12th because he always puts in the same team. Libation Stables is up there. Spisley, Rosemary's Baby, No need to call it. I'm looking just for our people here.
I am not hearing any of our names.
No, Tupaloop is our buddy Matt is 22nd.
Yeah, he's a living legend on
we got here. Another legend. Yep. I'm 32. Let's see here. That's what G said. I'm looking for. Let's see here. We're going through here. El Hombre is 56 and 58.
Yikes. I'm just waiting to get hot toward the end. What's up, Ryan H? Is a first timer. How's it going, man? He is new. Not new to the channel, though. He's new to the lounge. Welcome to the lounge.
How are you, my man?
Ryan, this is where we get loose and talk shit and gamble and hopefully make some money.
Welcome, Ryan. Absolutely.
Keith checking in. I thought you were at it was a Woodstock themed music show. That is somewhere where a lot of our crowd would fit right in with all the drug talk that's been going on in the last few weeks.
Absolutely.
A lot of the stoners
in the house. Charleston, South Carolina.
Mike Witten, baby. You know I'm from South Carolina. I live in South Carolina, so we are. I'm not real close to you, but
not far as the crow flies. Exactly.
Yep, he's over on the coast, not too far. Charleston is a interesting city. It's a cool city. Yeah, depending on where you're at, but yeah. Ryan's coming over from the Shake Up. Shake Up is he does a lot of the daytime live streams.
Yeah.
I've checked his stuff out. Good stuff.
Mike Witten looking for some Adderall. If anyone's got any out there for him,
I got some, Mike. I recommend crushing it up and snorting it if you get the opportunity. Hit that bloodstream real quick. All right, I'm joking. All right, I got a $12 bet for us, Sean. This is the official,
love it.
Official bet of the lounge so far.
Yep.
And I am a little bit terrified to do this because this is such a cop-out. But it is a 20-cent trifecta box.
Love it.
I'm going 5 deep for you.
Love it. It can still pay, man. It can still pay.
Only if we're there. Only if we get it done.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right, here it is.
Oh, Ryan's right near Los Al, one of my favorite tracks.
We're throwing the 23689 5-horse box. That's $12 total. And by the way, I mean, the other people posting their picks in here, good luck, everybody.
Z Golden.
I don't think anybody's really agreeing on much, which is interesting.
Joseph Wells. No, this is a wide open race, folks.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody. I think, somebody's going to make some money here, folks. And we will eventually share this.
There you go. There we go. We get to watch.
And here we go.
All together and enjoy, which is fun.
And we have some prices involved in this trifecta opportunity we have. Good luck, everybody. This is race 4. And we're staying in all the way through race 7 tonight.
Yep.
Plenty of time to make some money. This is a $12 bet out of a $50 bankroll. Sean, let's get a good start. What do you say?
I love it. We are due. Look at that nice hotel coming up right behind. Love it.
There's the 8. The 8 floated to 11-1, boy.
Jeffrey. Oh, we got CJ Donfry in here for the first time off the layoff into the lounge. Love it, buddy.
Welcome, folks. We'll check in with everybody after this race, and they're off. Looks like that 5 is pushing out early, 33-1 joint.
Yeah, I know, huh? 9 right there.
The 9 on the outside goes up to the front. We have Charles B posting a 9 try key box.
Yeah, Amanda going for the lead there. Yeah, she's been very aggressive on the turf. 24, not a fast. I have those
same 5 horses in my pick 4 that I kicked off here. So the same official bet you see posted there. Everything is revolving around that for my start to the night. So let's kick this off right here. The 1 getting up in there, which I don't have any piece of the 1. The favorite, the 3 is looking good.
Nope. We're frozen in time.
Throws it up. I don't know why I'm frozen, but hey.
I can go to TVG here if we need to. Coming down the stretch. 9, 2, 3.
9-2-3 is a winner. With the
Boom,
5 to
boom.
1 on top.
Yep.
Sorry for the sorry for the freezing screen here. I don't know what that kept happening last week too. So that should be a nice little start for us, and it kicks off
with the 9 on top. Absolutely, nice job.
Kicks off the late pick 4 with
kicking
that
off nice.
5 to 1 piece too. So
beautiful. That should be just fine,
folks.
Amanda, she's been very aggressive on the turf, and good to see Raphael right behind there. Thank you, Ryan.
Who hit that one? Who hit that race? We hit it. Pretty minor though. I mean, we hit that box. I went deep.
Yeah, well, I think we'll still do okay.
It came about as good as it was going to come. We got that 5 to 1 piece on top.
Yep, so exactly. Yeah,
can't complain at all.
The 9-2 exacta for $2 pays $42. So right. not too bad. A lot of people love that too, and that and KK has been so far has not been the favorite's best friend today. And
what did I say? Sean, girl power on the jockeys has been
absolutely
has been a
Trish,
thing with Amanda
Trish,
on top.
Trish, I hope you had Amanda. She's riding great. Great to see her, Sophia, Emma Jane as always. Awesome. Look at this, almost 40 in the chat, and it's 6:30. Love you guys.
Hell yeah!
Fantastic.
Let's go, baby. We're gonna make some money. Let's see what this try is gonna pay. I'm interested.
I think it's gonna pay better than you think. I'm not
sure how.
I think it's gonna pay better than you think. With the 2 and the 3 on the bottom, I think it's gonna be paid better than you think. We pegged
the 9 coming up on top was big.
We pegged Lady Maeve for 3rd there.
Mike Witten checking in. No, it is not allowed in South Carolina. I am not actually betting. I'm betting Monopoly money here. Either that or I have some pull in the industry. One of the two things.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And I can get around the system somehow. But yes.
Hey, it's Trisha Evans' birthday. Happy birthday.
There you go. Trisha, did you hit that one? I didn't see what you bet there. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you're
Amanda helping her out with the lady power. If Sophia can't get it, Amanda or Emma Jane can come right in. And by the way, Sky Chernette is riding fantastic too, Trish. So you got some lady power up there big time right now. Some great vibes.
Something like that, Ryan. Yeah, you're on the right track. But yes, South Carolina is a non-betting state. No gambling at all, baby. It's a rough look here. They are in the 1930s when it comes to that stuff.
Hey, it's a half birthday. I love it.
What does that mean, a half birthday?
So that's like when you're something in the half. Like exactly. So like 6 months after.
Right. However you got to celebrate. I get it.
Yep. Love it.
Any excuse to have a little party for yourself is good with me.
By the way, that is partly the reason why they put Kentucky Downs where they did, because Tennessee has no gambling. So they found the closest place to Tennessee that they possibly could and put a track right there, which is brilliant.
You need it down here, man. The folks, it's funny because here, you want to hear the dumbest thing? Like, I've lived in the South now for like 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
The wildest thing you'll see is like, you can't bet on a horse race or a football game, but you can go get scratch off lottery tickets and buy like stupid shit like that, which is like, I mean, it's unbelievably long shot odds and even dumber for like people to, I don't know, if you're a Bible Belt person and you're consider gambling a sin, if that's your angle, which is fine, whatever. But like you can do way more damage going and buying scratch off lottery tickets and all that stupid shit than, you know, at least trying to get skillful at a game like horse racing or poker or sports betting or whatever. It's ignorant, but you know, that's how I roll.
There's Ross. Look at that.
Uncle Sully. Uncle Sully, I think you tuned in too late. I gave you a tribute, baby. You were, I heard you took down the stable duel contest the other night. So congrats on that. Big money, Sully.
Good job, Sully.
Love to see it.
Jesse's our type of person. When going to Kentucky Downs, it was called dueling grounds. Went up to the betting window at a very young age. Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have to go to either. None of the surrounding states to me can gamble either.
Okay, 846. 846.
Oh, so
yeah,
break even proposition basically.
Yeah, okay, but hey, okay, we're in it though.
Uncle Sully going deep. He's going for quarter birthdays now. That's
a
little
awesome.
bit of a stretch, Sully. But he is at an airport, so we'll let him slide on that.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
so my $12 bet actually lost money. That's hard to believe, but
yeah, that is. Yeah.
We'll get through it. We'll pull through.
Yeah,
I got the pick 4
right
live.
there. We're right there. You kidding me? We're right there.
Stuck in a plane in Buffalo at the
going
moment.
To DC, I think.
Sully.
Yeah. Safe trip, buddy.
Yeah, safe travels out there.
Good job. Emma getting me 4th. Thanks a lot, girl.
That is interesting. So has anybody got a live for the, well, I don't think there is not a pick 5 for the late plays. I think there was a pick 6, but anybody alive in the pick 4? I saw Tim was alive. We made it through with the 5-1.
Yeah.
I'll update this bankroll here in a minute. Jesse, it sounds like you were raised right. I'm just going to say, if your grandparents and mom are teaching you horse racing at a young age, too young to actually go to the window, you'd love to see it.
That is awesome. Fantastic, Jesse. Jesse, any relation to Jason Lumpkins? He was a good jockey, Jason.
Thanks again, everybody. If you're on Twitter and you found this through a link or something like that, would you please retweet, like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're trying to grow this community. It's a fun little thing we do every Thursday night. Sean and I have been doing it for like 6 months now.
Yeah, love it.
7 or 8 months. I don't even know. Can't keep track.
Yep. No, but it's been a blast. Yep.
We also do Monday nights with the living legend Matthew DeSantis at Assiniboia Downs, which is fun too. So
yeah.
All right, we are going to race 5. We have 3 races left. Sean will have the helm at this one, and let me find out what this. Got to do chaos math with all these pennies.
Oh, it's a married name. Okay, gotcha. Fantastic. Because there was a jockey named Jason Lumpkins. Yeah.
Who else is in a non-gambling state? Am I the only?
Tennessee isn't that? Do we have anybody from Tennessee? I don't think we have anybody from Tennessee. Don't know.
You can or can't bet there. I don't even know.
No, you can't at Tennessee. Cannot. They may have just opened it up for
considering
Tennessee,
that, like,
I know they couldn't. I know they couldn't.
How wild of a city that is.
Nashville.
You can't gamble, but you can go get. Those people are hammered by 11 in the morning. Nashville with those bars.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know when the last time any of you guys were in Nashville, but that is a wild city.
That is a wild scene. Yep.
All right. While I do the chaos math calculations here, Sean, I will run through my look at race 5 here. Does anybody else have strong opinions No, Chalk says you can bet in Knoxville. He's in Knoxville. Sorry.
Oh,
You
okay.
can bet
Oh,
in
good,
Knoxville.
good. Okay, good. Okay, yep, you can now. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. They did. My friend Josh just got it a couple of years ago. That's right. That's right.
You can bet horses there
Good to
too,
hear
because
that.
it's weird. A lot of states, horses is a different set of laws than casino. And then there is
Yeah.
table games like blackjack and poker versus slot machines. It's all stupid. It's all antiquated and dumb. How's that for you? Just my opinion.
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
So 12. All right. So our bankroll is 46.46 now, Sean.
Yep. Okay. All right. We're right there. We're right there.
I'm gonna go
We're
ahead and
right
edit that. And Sean has the helm for race
Yes.
5.
And
Folks,
we are
we
going
need
to
some help.
become a winner. Yep.
We need some help in the chat.
Yep. We will win.
We got to break the streak. We lost 2 weeks in a row, and before that, we
Yep.
had a nice little run going. And we're gonna get it back here.
Sports and horses, no casinos yet. Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in Michigan. And in Michigan, you could there was never casinos. And then when I was I don't know, I guess it was late 90s or early 2000s, they started building casinos and doing that whole thing. And it really it helped revive the city. Detroit was obviously in bad shape.
Yep.
Big comeback, baby. You start throwing some casinos down there, good times. It actually attracted brand new stadiums down in downtown Detroit. It's fun again. So, I don't know, give something for people to do and people have fun.
Yep.
Really difficult concept. So, Sean, I guess I'll throw down for race 5.
Yeah, go ahead, Lily. Yep.
Let me see what I've got. Let me see what the live odds are here. We're looking all around. 43 people in YouTube plus the contingent that's on Twitter and everywhere else. Thank you guys again. You love to see it. First of all, in the pick 4 that I'm alive in, I'm only alive to 2, and it's a 1-8, which I still agree with. I think the 1 and 8 are much the best here.
Yep, I agree with you.
I couldn't really decipher between them, if I'm being honest. Our formula picks run through our tools shows the 1 is better.
Yep.
And again, girl power. Both of these horses have woman jockeys. Girl power has been ownership touring Woodbine, which is great to see.
Yes. Yep.
If you want a third choice, I like the 2 and then the 5. But I would probably stick to the 1 and the 8.
Yep.
Everybody drop your picks in for race 5 here, because this is I think this one's a little more clear cut than the last one. The last one
I
was
do
kind
too.
of a
Yes.
mess.
I couldn't agree with you more on that one.
And for the record, my open pick 4 is the 1 and the 8, and anything else does not work. So
right.
I don't know. Anybody outside of the 1 and the 8, Sean, you think could get up here and upset this field?
Yeah, obviously, I liked your 5, my boy Keve Nichols. I mean, just underneath, as a price play. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to win, and I don't think he's going to. You know what I'm saying? But just a price play. But I think the 2 and for a long shot, Seattle Point for Dunslow. The 7. But I'm with you. I'm kind of 1-8 this race. I'm just thinking of just doing like a $5 exacta box 1-8 and see the ladies win 1-2.
That makes a whole lot of sense to me. Let's look at what the crowd's got going on. Tim Me has the 8 Jack, which is a great name, by the way. Just Jack, no just fancy
Jack.
name.
Nope, just Jack.
Can't hate you for that. And Jack right now is currently what odds here? 6 to 5. He is the favorite.
Yeah. And this is owned by Barbara Minchelle as well as trained by her, and she does very well with her own horses.
EJ on the mount.
Yep.
Formula Lakes 182.
Yep.
Uncle Sully likes the 3 with the 1. 3 on top, huh?
KK.
Unexpected outcome, the Irish joint.
Yep. Definitely ran against Simcoe and Lanigan, so definitely running against, yep.
No Chalk looking for a late pick 3. I can tell you what I have that I'm alive to. I have the 1-8 in this first leg of the late pick 3, and then I have 3, 5, 6 in the next leg, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 in the last leg. That's what I have.
Yep.
I think this race is probably the easiest one if you want to take a shot at a single or going too deep. I think the last 2 races are a little tougher here. Blair Thompson, welcome aboard. Another new name, I think. 358. A lot of love coming in for the 3 in the jet.
Yeah.
I can see the 3 being underneath for sure.
KK. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
No love for the 2 out of anybody. How besides the formula likes the 2?
Raging Bear. Yeah. Raging Bear, Michael Mateen off to a very good start. His dad, Tony, was a great trainer up there. Definitely dropping in class. And went up against Reload's Rebel and half the Reload, so he's been facing better.
Timmy likes the 139 exacta box. So once again, we're all over the place, folks. What are you going to do? We have a lot of opinions, which you love to see. Charles B. 7 with the 1265 exacta try super key box. Indy. Oh, Indy.
Well, India.
I just exploded. Joseph 1-8 all try. That makes a whole lot of sense if you're going to jam.
Yep.
And by the way, he posted that before I ever talked about 1-8.
Yeah. Yep.
Whatever. So, yeah, we're on the same page there. Let's see. Charles B. I think you should use the 2 at Woodbine, 3rd off layoff, but we'll need speed. Hold on, polytrack. Okay.
Okay.
I like the 2.
Yeah.
I like the 2 to hit the board.
Yeah, Ralphie's riding really well lately. He's been,
I don't think the 2 can win, but I think the 2 can hit the board. And Tim Hughes seems to agree. He likes the 2 and the 7 underneath. But the 1 on top, man. I don't know what the odds are here.
Let me check here.
The 8 seems to be getting more love than the 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The 1 is currently 5-2.
I can tell you right now, okay, without a doubt in my mind, right?
Go ahead.
If the 8 who ran against both Day Tripper and Curlin Candy, who would be like 1-9 in this race last year and raced competitively, obviously, if this horse comes back and runs like half the races that they did last year, this field could be in major trouble. Like on this level, because they were facing some big hitters last year.
You talking about the 1 or the 8? I'm sorry.
The 8, Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, just face some big Nicolaus, a dissectologist who is Michelle Love's horse. I mean, just facing some quality horses last year.
Jack is the only 5-year-old in the field, says Tim. Running at his lowest level ever. Yeah. 6-5, no value in that. Yeah. I mean, unless you can partner him up with the right second horse, if you believe. I'm leaning on the 1 a little bit at 5. Now 2-1. So it's important to watch the live odds here.
Sure. Yeah.
Jeff, welcome in. 8 and 7.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I had the 7 as my absolute dead last horse in this race, which I don't know. I won't be putting the 7 in anything, but just
Mikey Dunslow on fire. Crazy Mike Dunslow.
All right.
He's great.
If you're new to the show, Sean is an absolute living legend at Woodbine. He has statues outside. He has people quote unquote in the room. All right. So nobody in this chat or in the entirety of the horse racing industry has more time invested at Woodbine than Sean. He's a living legend.
How long would you say, Hombre, it takes you to handicap a card?
Well, this is only 7 race cards, so this was pretty quick. Honestly, I do 2 versions, man. And we had this discussion over the weekend, me and Matt and the Formula and Colin and a few guys that I talk to in a group chat all the time. I usually can cap a race in about 2 or 3 minutes, like a quick version. And then I go back and I outsmart myself a lot because I usually have like 3 or 4, or maybe 5 quick points of reference that I look at first, and I can usually cross off about half the horses. And a lot of times that first impression that I get in the first 2 or 3 minutes, like, kind of circle this one. And then I usually can find one that stands out to me. So I can, kind of cut the field in half right off the bat in the first 2 or 3 minutes. And then the longer I sit and stew on it, the worse off I feel like I am. Like I keep saying that to the guys. Like basically what I'm trying to say is my 2 or 3 minute version of capping a race usually is smarter than if I spend an hour on a race.
Yeah.
Because I'm beating numbers off the wall so much that I start looking to get cute instead of just taking the core numbers that I look at. So that's a good question, though. I mean, I know some guys spend hours on a card. I probably will do, I don't know, a 10 race card, maybe an hour. I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes per race average. How about you, Sean?
Yeah, it all depends on like what the card is, what the day is, what what I'm saying. Like, obviously, I'll spend more time.
How much time did we have in the Kentucky Derby and all that stuff? That's
right. But also, like a Derby card, I'll spend more time than maybe a Thursday card. But like on these, I do, and obviously Woodbine I will. But it all depends on like what the day is and what the But I generally about an hour, I would say, for the whole card. If I'm actually studying it,
Yeah, that's about me too.
That's me, I would say. Catherine Page in the house. Welcome, my friend.
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, so
I am looking at the Stable Duel update since Tim mentioned it. Payne's picks now sitting third. He's a regular in the chat here. Riders up. Now I know why Tim mentioned it.
Oh yeah. Now we know.
He popped into the top 10, so he's
moving up like the Jeffersons. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
He's to the penthouse. Tim's moving up to the penthouse.
Is up to 20th.
Yep.
I don't know how many catches.
I'm almost out of horses because I put my team in 5 minutes, so I didn't get past like race 5 very quickly. So this was earlier today, and I knew I had to get in the team. So,
Catherine, you're all right. You're late, but better late than never. And we are just getting in. Are you having a cocktail, a drink? Are you chilling at home, doing the laundry? Are we cooking dinner? Are we sitting on the couch being lazy? What's going on tonight, everybody? Because we are about to make some money. Sean has the final call here. Are we doing the 1-8? Is that what we're doing?
I'm leaning towards that. Yep, I like that. Yep.
All right.
I'm just going with my gut.
Simple, stupid, as they say. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS method.
Yep. Let me see it. Wait a minute. It's down to 4. Yeah. Yep. I think that's the smart play. Yep.
So just a real quick $5 exacta box. Real simple for you.
Yep. Let the 2 favorites ding and dong it. Let the ladies take over the show, as they like to say.
That's it. That's going to be a $10 total bet.
Yep. Let the ladies take the show.
And I can't disagree with it. I might try to out-cute myself here and play it straight.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm just not the temptation would be to play Sophia straight 1-8, but with all the horses that 8 ran against, and otherwise, like the other thing is too, is that Barbara owns the horse, not just trains the horse, owns it, and she knows how to spot her own horses. So I think she's putting it in a spot where she thinks she can win.
Scott Letty, legend, a legend checked
Scotty,
in.
how are
Trust
you,
the
my
Prophet
friend?
legend. Scott is in with me right now. We're working together on some of these bets for the mutual fund.
Oh,
It needs a
awesome.
little help. We have that pick 4 open. And I just looked, by the way, the probables on the
Love it, Catherine.
on the exactas, the 1-8 and 8-1 are paying exactly the same right now. So
See,
it
this
really
is
does
the
not.
type of behavior, Ryan. I'm supposed to be working, but why work when I can lose 50 in a horse race? I like that attitude.
Oh, hell yeah. So are you getting paid to watch the races and hang out in the lounge, baby?
Love it.
See, I
Love
just
it.
got off work, so you got a big advantage if you're getting paid on it now. So
Yeah. I wonder if Ryan will be playing in the big Los Alamitos handicapping challenge this weekend.
what's the buy-in?
I don't know. That is a great question.
2 minutes to post. Yeah, dude. So the 1-8 and 8-1 are paying exactly the same.
Yep.
So I was gonna say maybe taking that one up on top, playing it straight to get cute, but it's
Yeah, I'm very leery of that 8. I mean in a good way. I think she can win. Barbara's very good at and she has been a legendary trainer up there. She's very good at pointing her own horses in races where they can win. Hey, Grandma, how are you? Grandma's great. Grandma horse racing
Grandma
is
horse racing. Welcome
she is
aboard.
fantastic person. Yeah.
A legend in the game. If Sean knows Grandma,
Yes.
we all should know Grandma.
Fantastic. Great supporter of everybody. She's awesome.
Grandma, where's Grandma from?
Grandma, where are you from? I should know this, where you're from. But
I
she
think Grandma's on Twitter, right?
yes,
I
absolutely.
recognize that handle.
Yep. She's great. Yeah, always supporting everybody. Yep. Doing great.
Lisbeth, hand pink waving. Absolutely.
There you go.
I don't know what that means. Lisbeth, where are you coming out of? Where are you from?
Grandma's from Kansas. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk.
State of confusion. Love it.
Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we start making the money.
Yep.
1-8 exacta box. Did I already put it in yet right here? Here's the official bet of the lounge. We're doing it. And this is going to be a chalky race, I believe. So
yeah, I think we're Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if I can't get this screen to not freeze this time. I don't know what's happening with that, but they're loading them in.
Interesting. The 8-1 moved to 4, and the 1-8 moved to 5. That's interesting. A little late money coming in on the.
Yeah, they're both 6-5 and 7-5 now. So
Yep.
Bobby D wants that 8 with the 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Another living legend of the game, Dennis Trusty, has checked in. It's good to see you, Dennis.
Dennis Trusty.
Good luck. And they're out.
And they're off.
The deuce up top early, Raging Bear, flanked by the 1 and the 8. And the 7, actually. Sorry. The 7 is outside. The 8 is.
KK and Rafi throwing it down early. Throwing the gauntlet.
Two and the 3 punching up early. 2 big prices.
23-2. That's fast on that track right now.
Jack is starting to jump in.
Emma Jane's starting to move up.
1 just riding on the rail. You love to see that.
Yep. Sophia's just riding it.
3 has punched out. He's done. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
And 1 is looking like he may come alive here. 7 looks like might have some life.
Yep.
8's about to go to the lead. 1 is going to win this race, I feel like. I think it's going to come 1-8. Let's go, baby.
Come on, Emma.
Need this 2 to fade away, and here they go. Here goes the 1 on the outside. I should have bet it straight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to come 1-8-2 as Uptown Lights, followed by Jack. Damn, that's exactly what I was going to bet. I bet I bet it as a box, but could have got away with the straight. Nice
Yep.
job, Sean.
Yep. Still won though. We're still ahead. Yep.
Yep.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I know it sounds, as I said to you, I was tempted to just go 1-8, but I just couldn't throw Emma's horse out. You know,
it didn't. I guess the risk wasn't worth the reward because they were both bouncing around that 5-1 range for the exacta straight.
And at one point, that exacta swapped. You know, so there was some money coming in on the 8-1 as well.
Well, look, the final odds came out 6-5 on each of them. So
right. No, but that's what I'm saying. But they were exactly.
Yeah, the one horse was a longer shot the whole time, and then smart money. The Cocktail Lounge moved that needle. The one became the equal favorite there at the end, and I loved the 2 for third. I should have. Hey, I'm not going to complain. We made some money. Good work, Sean. We made a little profit there, I'm sure. I think the exacta should pay about $5, right, for the straight.
Oh yeah, it should be $8.50 for 2. So we is that? Yeah. So you know,
is it $8.50? They already say it.
I think. What is it? No, but I think it's going to be about $8.50. You know, so we should make some money.
Dennis is anti-KK on Thursdays. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Dennis, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know, KK's Dennis, I like to disagree with you for fun, but I think I've noticed that too. I always look at him, and I actually, as good as he is at times, I kind of think in the lounge, for whatever reason on Thursdays, I tend to I don't look at him as a positive. I think we all know he kind of.
I will say this. I will say this, Dennis, to help you out in future, right? The higher as you get into the summer, the higher that the prices are on Thursday, the more you will see him win. If that makes sense, you know, where you have some lower versus, you know what I'm saying? He
as
maybe
the quality
not,
comes up, right?
It's kind of
like
IRAD.
The racing comes up.
IRAD doesn't win a lot on Thursdays because the races are pretty low at Gulfstream. You know, where if you put a Thursday,
IRAD races against his competition.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So where usually if you have if you have the higher thing, when you get towards the middle of the summer and the prices are higher and higher on Thursdays, watch for KK. He'll be there.
Todd, bet the super. I hope you made some money here. We haven't seen the payouts come out yet, but yes, good job, Todd. Way to play. Yep. We've we're kind of on it right now with the betting.
Yep.
Everything's gone well. Last race I ended up losing a little bit on that trifecta, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that try. I wish I would have played that try because I really did think the 2 was third best. A clear third best.
Rafi. I have to give Rafi credit. The 3 checked out and left through the building. And the 2 held on nicely for third. You know, they were ding dong. He and Kazushi were just ding dong in the front.
Todd hit that exacta 1-8 as well. Nice work.
Job, bud. Yeah.
Tim, same here, baby. I didn't hit the try, but I did hit the exacta and alive in the pick 4, so we are working for a living here.
Great job, Timmy Hughes. Yeah, as always. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, see, there's an example. There's an example, Sean, of not getting too cute. We just talked about how much time do you spend on a race.
Yep.
This race, I spent about 12 seconds and said, okay, it's
1-8.
The 1 was so much better, and then I got to the 8 at the bottom of the page, and I was like, okay, the 8's live. So I narrowed it down to those 2, and that was the end of my conversation. You can sit there and beat up like I liked the 2, and you can talk yourself into anything if you sit long enough. You know.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. So,
but it was very clear.
You never know. I mean, the 5 could have gotten up in the try. You know.
Yep.
Catherine, great question. The reason why they're not official is because it has to translate from Canadian money into American money. So it takes a little bit longer than Aqueduct or Belmont, where we're just American money to American money. They have to translate the systems into from Canadian money to American money, and the payoffs are in American money, and that's why you get the delays that you do.
And you may ask, why does Sean know that? because he's the Grand Marshal at Woodbine. He is usually sitting out front on a throne out in front of that racetrack, signing autographs. You love it. All right, we got 50 people in the chat. You love it. It's Woodbine. It's Thursday night. It's a lounge. We're having fun. Dennis Trusty's here, so you know it's a party. Let's see here. Still waiting on the results there, but yeah, 6-5 over 6-5, 10-1 in
Should be
third.
coming soon. Yep.
We will update
Unless
that
we have
bankroll, which
anchors
is going to
that we
go.
don't know about, which I doubt it.
I personally had a $10 exact box on that thing too, and I should have just bet a $20 straight. But hey,
Yeah.
you live and you
so
learn.
We got 8-10. All right. Hey.
All right. Hey, club banger, baby. That means we at least doubled up our money.
Yep. We doubled up
and
our
that
money.
means
3-1 on that exact. Not bad.
And it was a pretty, I mean, as far as handicapping goes, when things go exactly how they should, that was a race that went exactly how it should.
Yep.
Let's do it, baby. So we got an 8-10, and we did a $5 boxer, so 40-50. Correct? How's my chaos math treating me here? The 8-10 was on a $2.
And the 8-10.
Exactly. They always throw me off when that they do the pricing.
Sorry, $2. Yep. 8-10.
$2 exact is 8-10. All right. So a $1 exact is 405.
Yep.
Times 5. So 2025. We made a $10.25 profit.
Okay. Still winning. Colin Sheehan, what's up? In the house.
Wow. The legends just keep on punching in.
They do.
Colin, we just hit a nice little exacta there. It was chalky, but we poured it all in on a 2-horse exacta, and it paid back. So we are up for the night now officially.
Yeah. Thank you. 51 people in the chat. Thanks, everybody.
You love to see it. And guess what, folks? We are up now for the night. Let's see. The bankroll update is it's time to make some money because we are now back up on the right side of things. We're up 56.61 is the update.
Love it.
54 people. Hit the retweets, hit the likes, subscribe.
Yes.
Whatever it takes. I mean, go tell your mom. Go tell your kids. Go tell your family.
Tell everybody. Yep.
So after 2 races, and there's only 2 races left, right?
Yeah.
Come on now. Woodbine with the short cards here is starting to beat me up, baby. I want to see a little more from you, Woodbine. Can you extend it out? We shortened it up because, by the way, I heard Chucktown canceled.
As the year goes longer, they will get longer too.
All right,
because they have night because they have the lights, so they go longer as the summer goes along. So, yeah, they'll get longer.
Elizabeth, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Where are you from?
Great
We got to
get
we got to get the newbies that are checking in. Where's everybody from? What's everybody drinking? What's everybody doing? From? Dennis is looking at horseshoe quarter horses. That's par for the course when it comes to Dennis. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
1303. Todd, is that on the dime? Is that a dime payout?
Yeah.
All right. We have 18 minutes to race 6. We have a late daily double. We have those. A bunch of us are alive in the pick 4.
Yeah.
And we are looking for. The first one of the night.
Well,
we took all. Todd checks in.
Yeah.
Dead pet alarm.
Oh,
sorry
Elizabeth
for those
from
folks
South
who
America. Oh, love it. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Todd, Coreyville pet alarm. Is it a horse in the next race? I take it.
Yep, I guess so. Yeah. Catherine Page, Royal Joke, Michigan. We have another Michigan person here, all right?
Yeah, I grew up 15 minutes from Royal Oak. There you go, Catherine. Clarkston, Michigan native. Right down the street from you, right up I-75, about 5 or 10 miles.
Yeah. Sean's from
Catherine's
Charleston.
aware of that area.
Yeah.
Red Bull and Guinness.
Ooh.
That is a wild combination.
I have not heard that combination. That's interesting.
Unbelievable. Lisbeth in from Ecuador. Now that is about the.
Love it.
Sean, you tell me, 6th or 8th nation that's been represented in the lounge.
Yep.
We've had
Yes.
We've had Ireland, England, we've had Australia, we've had
Now we got
Mexico.
Ecuador. I love it. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Sean J checking in from Charleston, another South Carolinian that's either getting around the system, getting around the system and gambling illegally like I am, or he's just playing for Monopoly money.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Drinking a Three Floyds Moloko. What's that?
Milk stout. Okay. Timmy Hughes, baby. He loves those milk stouts. All right. Lisbeth, I am on it. I have this is a tough race.
Yes.
I think somebody said it. Maybe it was Tim who said this is the most wide open race of the night.
By far. Yep.
And shout out to Three Floyds Moloko.
Yeah. Oh, we got Vincent from Wyoming.
Vinny Watson. Ooh. That's a new name, I think. Wyoming.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, it's awesome, Vince. Wyoming.
Lisbeth, while I'll hesitate to tell you who I actually like in this race, I will tell you who's involved in my late pick 4. And I only have 3 horses, which is a little bit of regret. I have the 3, 5, and 6 involved. I guess it's my race to make the final call here again. No chalks on the 1. Again, I like the 5. I think I like the 5 best.
Yep.
But look at the early betting. The longest shot in this 8-horse field is 14-1, which tells you that the money is spread out. So
yes, exactly. Yep.
I just want my pick 4 to live through this. Who else is in the pick 4? Who are you alive to here? And we got close to 50-ish people on the last hour or so. Let's make some money. Do it for the kids. Race 6, 16 minutes. Sean, initial thoughts on race 6. Do you have any mind made up at all?
I have a horse that drives me bonkers here. Right? Absolute bonkers. Would the real Solar please show up? 1 minute they're running a lights out race. Then they're running an absolute clunker. Then they run a brilliant race. Then they run an absolute clunker. So
who's this now? I'm sorry.
Solar, the 2. Right?
Okay.
Right. When he shows up, he looks great. When they doesn't
betting choice right now.
Yeah, right, exactly. But when they don't show up, it just falls way short and has trouble putting 2 in a row. Last time wasn't but perhaps perhaps he could maybe he was a very strong 3rd over this course last year, which would be very tough versus this group. Jack the Cat, obviously, is dropping versus cheaper. Chirkop knows how to win. It had a terrible break last time. I had noted that last time when I had Jack the Cat. Absolute terrible. And what do you call it? And the rail that day was like 26 feet out, which was impossible for that horse to even make any thing. So if I had a thing right now, I'm at 3, 5, 2, 7.
Three, 5, what? I'm sorry.
3, 5, 2, 7.
You know what? I'm starting to get a little bit of a buyer's remorse on my pick 4 that I did not include a horse here. That the more I'm looking, the more I like it. And Sean J brought him up here with the 4 being a long shot.
Yep. Native
Kinda
Prince
looks lively to me. Kind of looks a little lively.
Little blanks, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Native Prince, 11-1 currently.
Yep.
1 last out he is classing up a little bit, little tougher field than he's used to.
Yep.
But highest last speed rating.
The only thing I would say, this is actually our friend the LeBlanc's horse, right? The only thing I will say, he has not shown a love for the inner turf. That is
okay, and that is the difference. That's what I was just looking at.
That is the one thing that I would bother. Yeah, the 6, Tim, Lion Kingdom. Yeah,
6 is definitely live.
Yep, huge race and loves that inner turf. So
My guy
Definitely. Yeah.
Omar Moreno.
Tim, yeah,
Billy
and Omar knows how to ride in the turf. He's been around a long time. He is a seasoned vet.
Florence, Kentucky is represented. Let's talk about everybody else here. 7 looks pretty live in the wheel pace, says Joe. Yeah, 7.
Yep, Sagimi. Yep,
He's
Stuart Simon
at the bottom of my list, but again, this is wide open, folks. This could be a race that if I was betting a pick 5, I'd probably rather single 2 races and just all bag this race because it's a tough one.
This race, literally, I'm not kidding you, could have 6 different winners if you ran it 10 times. That's all how.
Right, so you're eliminating 2. You're doing better than me.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Let's see. The 1 beat out the 2 last race. Yeah, that's what I think Sean was alluding to with the 2's inconsistency.
Yeah.
Solar,
you have no idea which horse is going to show up, and neither does his trainer.
So for that reason, I'm out, according to Shark Tank lore. I won't bet that horse. I left him off the pick 4. The 2 I'm talking about.
Yep.
Tim's asking about the 6. No love for the 6. Yeah, I agree. I can't.
No,
ignore
he's
the
live. Yep. Tim. Yeah.
The 6 is in my bets. Lion Kingdom, which
live.
Yep. that is dangerously running on the edge for me with a dead pedal arm.
Yes, that is. Yes.
Lion King
reference.
Yeah. As anybody knows, the Lion King is a legend.
Oh man, still scarred from Scar.
Hell yeah.
Still Scar. Yep.
You don't get over Scar quick. 347 exacta box out of Vinnie Watson.
Nope. Exactly.
Yeah, dude. I am kind of a little bit in regret that I didn't get the 4 involved here. Mad Dog Joe 20 on head. What does that mean? Anybody?
I am always
Mad Dog and Joe's a horse
to run well. That is always something there. There's some of my best friends up there. I'm always rooting for the little Blancs to run well.
So he likes the 8. Blair Thompson 8. You going 20 piece on the 8 horse to win? What are you doing, Blair?
Let's see. Okay. Mad Dog and Joe. Keve on the, and he liked the inner turf. Ran the wire to wire last time with Keve aboard.
There you go. There you go. Dennis is asking Sean, who is the most knowledgeable Woodbine patron on the planet. He is the Grand Marshal. How do you tell the difference between inner and outer turf on the program?
Okay, square is inner turf and round is outer turf. If you're looking at PPs, the square is the inner, the circle is the outer. So you can tell where the That's how you can tell.
There you go, Dennis. You're learning. We're learning out here. Listen, 50 plus people in for the last couple hours.
Yeah, love
to see
it.
Hakuna Matata out here. Catherine representing Lion King. Lion King never dies. Scar is an asshole. We saw him drop Simba's dad. I mean, just as gnarly as it gets. And by the way, that's a kid story. Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Charles, 1 makes ton of sense here if healthy. 3rd start off layoff. Let's see where I've got the 1. I'm curious now because I mean this is like you said. This is what are you going to do here? You got 8 horses, and I really, when I said I do the quick study and can put a line through half of them, usually not this race.
Nope.
I put a line through about a third of them. Todd says Native Prince is ready. Let's go.
Come on, LeBlancs. I'm with you.
All right, this is up to me. I'm getting the hard races now, Sean? Last week it worked different. Man, and by the way, I fully agree with you. I'm fading the Deuce, the favorite. I'm fading him completely. He's not going to be on the
no idea what horse is going to show up. Exactly.
And he might burn me, and
but
it's called gambling for a reason.
Yep. And if he's going for the lead, right? If he wins near the lead, right? And if Keve gets out with his horse on the lead, he could be in trouble. The 5, and he could be in trouble with that 8. If that 8 gets the lead, favorite could be in trouble because they could have a speed duel.
871 sets it up closer, which are 2, 3, 5, 6. What are we doing here? It's a lot of numbers. A lot of speed with 8-7. Okay, I see what he's saying. 8-7-1 are going to push the pace, so 2-3-5-6 makes sense. Man. 7 minutes for the kids to make up their mind. Gotta feed the family here, folks. Gotta feed the family. I'm not rushing into this. I want to make some money here. We have a slight. We're slightly ahead in the bankroll here, as you see across the bottom. We are going to finish a winner tonight, so I don't want to have a negative impact. But this is a tough race, and I'm going to take a gamble and fade the favorite. Although it's not a big favorite, 5-2 right now. 3 looks good in the paddock, according to Catherine. Thank you. Box it up the 2-4-6, according to Todd. Todd, how many mushrooms have you done so far tonight? Just curious. Everybody's wondering. A lot of private messages coming through about the drug intake going on with Todd. Let's see. Who even knows? I'm way behind on the chat. I apologize. $10 win place on the 2 from Sheets Player. Good luck with that.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the current 5-2 favorite. And again, it's very well balanced race. Only the 1 is taking no love at 20-1. The rest of them are taking some money.
Yeah.
Bobby D always making some interesting exacta bets here. 5-8 over 6-7. Bobby, you're one of those guys. I gotta ask. I would like to discuss in detail offline. It's too boring of a conversation, but how you can have 2 horses on top of 2 completely different horses and not have some kind of overlap there. That'll never make sense to me, but I'm curious as the thought process there.
Yeah.
Todd looking at a 2-2 double. Since we both dislike the 2, Todd, I don't think you're going to get any props from us on the 2, but listen, it's a betting favorite. The horse makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If that horse runs it, exactly. He's just as good as anybody in this field. Absolutely.
Why is the 1 a late scratch? Did he scratch? Are we missing something here?
Let me see.
It's still showing on the board.
Well, he's still on the board. Let's see. He may just not come out yet. Maybe sometimes it takes. Sometimes they come out a little bit late. They haven't shown the post position, or he may just be out on the track by himself. But they haven't shown him. So
he's out.
Oh, there he is. So he was coming out late. Yeah. Sometimes up in Woodbine, the horses, if they're having like an equipment change, they'll just have the post braid come out, and then the horse will join them.
21-1 piece. Oh, Charles. Okay, they're asking last race. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry for that.
Scratched why? Okay. I would not know why. I don't know.
All right, 3 is now the betting favorite.
Yep, that's my horse. I think with all the speed up front, and the 3 got a terrible, terrible break last time. I think with the speed, I think the 3 could be a strong closer here.
All right,
that's my
pick is in. My pick is in. I'm going to do a simple.
Love it.
$2 exacta box. 3-5-6.
Love it.
Fading the favorite, or fading the morning line favorite, who's no longer the favorite. That's a $12 piece. And the 5-6 are both sitting at 5-1.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is a tough one, though, folks. I'm alive to those same 3 horses in the pick 4.
Yeah.
So I at least would like to see one of them win. We are going to make some money on this one, though. We are up currently in the current bankroll. There's only 2 races left, man.
Yeah.
I almost went hard on this one, Sean, but I'm going to leave that to you since you're you're the hot hand at Woodbine.
I would. This is a race. Seriously, I'm like if someone did a 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, I'd be like, okay, you're not wrong. Or 6, 7, 8, you're not wrong. This is a tough race.
The only horse, I mean, and I saw some people in there giving the one horse some love. The
Yeah,
one is the only one that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm not going to kill you for it either.
No.
Thanks, Charles.
Not.
Appreciate that, man. Catherine's bringing the cheap whiskey. It's already hitting. That's good. That's a good
Catherine.
thing. I don't know how anybody chokes down whiskey at all, but cheap whiskey.
Yeah, Catherine's already got dinner ready,
jealous.
The laundry in. She's having a great night.
Hell yeah!
Exactly.
I got laundry to do when I get done with this.
Resting time. Exactly. Colin is crushing Dennis's pick. Okay.
Wow. Colin checking in. It's always good to hear from Colin.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jeff's in 17th place in Stable Duel. You're right there, my friend.
I'm about to class up the joint now.
There you go. Oh, the Yingling. There it is.
There you go. That's what the boys are drinking tonight in La Casa de El Hombre. We're doing Yingling.
Love it.
Where'd our Ecuadorian friend go? She was in?
I don't know. Exactly. Yeah, she was in and then she was gone. Exactly.
We're making money here. What are we doing?
Yeah, exactly. What's going on there?
Chuck B looking. Buffalo Trace. That's one of those high-end bourbons, isn't it? I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the difference. What are you guys doing? It all tastes like battery acid. And everybody lies to themselves.
Yeah.
So they can all fake that persona, that snob persona. Joke. You make me sick. Thank you, Joe. Yingling it's a basic beer drinking beer. I mean, like, you can have like 20 of them if you want. You know, you're not going to get loose. It's not a 10% wild, triple IPA, something crazy. Love some Yingling. All right, Blair is going hard on the 8 at 9-1. He's fired up. Good luck, Blair. I don't have the 8, but hey, I'm all in if anybody in the lounge is in. Let's go, baby. So, again, our official bet is what, Sean? The 3, 5, 6?
3,
right?
5, 6. Yep. Elizabeth is back. Yep. Sean's drink is Smithwick's.
Smithwick's, baby. Okay. We have 0 minutes to post.
We got numbing agents for horse people. They're going to the gate.
Load them up. Let's get it home. Uncle Hombre has a live pick 4 here to the same horses that I have in this exact box for the team. 356. Let's go. And good luck to everybody else. I know the bets are all over the place. Todd knows all about numbing agents. Trust me. Not just for horses, but
everybody.
That's a topic for another evening. KK now.
He's in the house.
Lion Kingdom.
Yep. Hoping not to scar.
Man, a lot of side talk going on in the chat. I love it. I don't even know what half of it means, but I love it. They're off, baby.
The 8
horse rushing up hard.
Yeah, you knew Kevin would go for the lead. And the 2 is not on the lead. It's interesting.
Here's your boy, Blair Thompson, pushing the 8 horse, baby.
Kevin trying to steal it. Wire to wire.
A little rushed.
23-2. He's racing on the inner turf.
Let's see if he can sustain. We have the 8, the 7. The 2 is up in a pretty decent spot. The 1 starting to rush up at 30-1. And my 3 horses are the 3 less.
If
So
Leo
hopefully-
can get a good stalking trip up the rail, he's going to be very tough.
3's looking lively on the rail. The 5 and the 6 are my other 2 horses are way back, but the 3's looking stout right now.
Here
boy.
comes Leo. Yeah, Leo's trying.
The 3 is looking stout. Jack the Cat, as long as he got boxed, I think.
He did just a little bit, but he's
I think
got a
the 8
lot of
chopped
momentum.
him.
And here come the
Man, the 8
closers.
might live here.
Leo's got horse. Leo's coming up the rail.
Here comes the rest of them. The 3 now
Yeah.
takes the lead, and here comes the 6 on the outside. Come on with the 6. I don't
Here
think 6
comes
has
the
got
6
enough.
flying. And the 6, 2, 3.
6, boy. Lion Kingdom. Hell yeah. 5-1 for that.
Great
for the
job,
boys.
Timmy Hughes.
But I think we missed did we airball the exacta?
The exact, yeah. We had 6-5-3 or 6-2-3.
The 2 came second, didn't he?
Yep. 2 got in the middle of us.
Damn.
That was
Man,
close.
that 6 got up for us, but works good for the pick 4. But
Yep.
man, that 6-3 would have been a nice exact at
Yeah.
damn. Lion Kingdom. You knew it. The Lion King is a legend in the lounge. It was meant to be.
Yes, absolutely. Scarring all the people who did not use them. Yep.
Why couldn't the 3 hang on the rail down there, boy?
Seriously, I thought Leo was going to win the race for me. I thought that was
The
my
5 didn't even
winning
show up,
place
by the
bet.
way.
Yeah. Leo did a great job, just didn't have enough horse. Just missed.
Oh,
You can't argue with that.
that would have been a
one.
nice bankroll buster for us.
Yeah.
But hey, we're back. I'm losing. I'm walking so Sean can run. How's that?
Yeah, love it. And you were damn
Saddle
close.
slip on
man.
the 8
I
is
mean,
where.
Omar Moreno. That man knows how to ride.
Is that a
on
fact,
turf.
Blair, or are we making excuses? I'm joking, but
Omar Moreno knows how to ride on turf. That man.
the 8
is
looked awful scary at first.
Yeah, he is a great turf. He's a great. Todd boxed the 2-4-6. Nice job, Todd. Getting some extra special sauce with that hit.
Yeah, you can get some mushrooms this weekend now, Todd.
Yep, exactly. Yep, he'll be ready for the weekend.
Ayahuasca was on the radar last week. We talked about.
Yeah, Joe. That the 3
Yeah,
lost
dude.
mid-turn.
Joe is absolutely right. 3 got stopped.
It's-
3 was making a move, and I think the 8 put him on the rail.
Yeah,
got a
if the
little
3
dangerous,
doesn't,
pinched
if the
him
3
off.
doesn't get stopped, they're not catching him either way. Exactly.
I agree. I think it was going to be 3. It probably would have ended up 3-6.
Yep.
But hey,
Mhm.
the 2
Yep.
ended up there. So let's see who hit there. Catherine says boom. So
Good job, Catherine.
good job.
Awesome.
Not sure what you hit there, but good job. Hakuna
Hakuna
Matata is
Matata.
absolutely correct.
Yeah, Tim's alive to his 2, 3, 4 in the pick 4.
Blair says the saddle was all the way to the neck. I missed that, dude. I did not see it. I've got the feed up here on the side. I'll watch for that though. That's crazy. Alive to the 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's see what I'm alive to, Tim. I know I'm alive in the pick 4.
Awesome. Hope you both cash.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm on team Tim. I have 2, 3, 4 as well, but I also have the 5. So we can both hit this one, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Bring you both home.
So we started with a 5-1, and then a 6-5, and then another 5-1. So this should be all right.
Yeah.
Good luck to anybody who's alive.
Yeah.
And
Those pays are going to be great up there. You kidding me? And KK off the board twice. That's yeah. Night, Jeff. Thank you as always, my friend. Yeah.
Jeff cashing in early tonight.
think. I love it.
All right, we got one race left here at Woodbine.
Yep. Should be, yeah.
And it's another tough one. I'm 4 deep in the pick 4.
Oh yeah, Ombre, should we tell our audience about the
Yes. We have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Thanks for the reminder, man. This goes by so fast.
It
when
did
we're,
right now, huh?
Hang on, I'm gonna update the bankroll real quick, and then we have we need undivided attention from the nation of Trust the Profits. 1 second. So, since Woodbine has been so gracious with allowing us to show the feed, and we have a living legend in the house every week in these live streams in the cocktail lounge for Woodbine, we'd like to announce a new weekly show on the channel once a week, and we're going to release these videos on Wednesday mornings. Sean, is that correct?
Wednesday mornings? Yep.
8 a.m. Sean is going to preview the Woodbine Cocktail Lounge card every week and run through each race, and he's going to provide winning bets, win picks, value picks, I don't know, a little bit of everything. Sean's going to host it. He's going to have guests on from the Woodbine Brass. And lots of other industry people on every week. A new show in the Trust the Profits channel, not the Cocktail Lounge, separate from that, but it is going to preview the Cocktail Lounge show, which is going to tie in nicely.
Stakes races and have some guests from up there. So
it's great, man. Sean is honestly like, I love playing. I've always liked Woodbine because I like the 20-cent options. It's really nice if you're again, if you want to take a big deep stab at a pick 5 or 6 or whatever. And like you've said multiple times, and we've said it the last few weeks, they just have good balanced racing.
They
every night, the most consistent track by far as night shows go. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait to see. Obviously, we're going to take Sean's preview shows every week into consideration in the lounge. I mean, it'll be extra help. You guys can all jump in on those shows, take a view, and
tell us who you like when you watch it. Let me know who you like in those races too. So
that's going to debut next Wednesday morning. Next Wednesday morning, we'll have a preview show for the Cocktail Lounge Thursday night Woodbine card. So a little extra help for the fam, and we're going to make some money every week, baby. So what we have here, no chalk, a $10 pick 3.
Ooh,
he's live to the 2-3.
All right.
Good luck, sir. I know no chalk is he's a streaky guy.
I hope you've been hitting, baby. When he gets going. Woo.
Well, yeah, he presses. He makes an opinion and he goes at it. I like it.
Yep.
Dennis is on his own planet right now. He's watching a different concert.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on there.
Yep. And Todd's following him, which is even scarier.
Todd, if you could give Dennis a suggestion for a drug that could really straighten Dennis's attitude, approach to living in general, what would you recommend, Todd, for Dennis? Maybe as a weekly, I don't know, some kind of legitimate dose, nothing crazy. What would you recommend? They're all tied into some other race. Timmy's got the will pays up. Let's take a look.
Great, Timmy. Bring it home, my man.
Let's take a look. Yes, sir. And I have the same. Tim, we are great minds think alike tonight. Tim, I had the same 2, 3, 4 here. And I also had the 5, which I hope doesn't win unless the other three. How do you say that? I don't know how to say that
Yeah.
politely. But I don't want to win without you, Tim. How's that?
Yeah, right. There
So
you
let's
go.
do it.
Yeah.
We can both win. Preferably the 3 looks like the horse we want to win.
All
this
do it
thing.
together. Yeah.
Spirit Bell would be a good finale to the.
Yep.
Sean
And
J, what do you have
interesting
for the big fat double? What do we have?
That horse comes out of the same race as the 2 did last time. Yeah, so
We're looking at a 7-horse card here, or 7-horse race in the
Yeah,
finale. The
yeah.
2's the betting choice right now, 15 minutes.
for all those Asinobia fans, by the way, did anyone notice the rider of the 3 last time was Bino from Asinobia? Asinaboya?
No.
The rider
who?
last
Oh.
time, Bino came over to Woodbine for a day.
I did
ride.
see that. I noticed that earlier.
And he came in second at one of the races he was riding. Yeah, he did good. They're giving him a
Alright, so
chance on the East and the West.
Let's finish this one up strong. We have
Yep.
one race left, 15 minutes. Todd's recommending cannabis for Dennis. I don't know. Dennis, he's kind of fairly mellow as it is. Yeah, I think, that might do it. We don't want Dennis wound up. I think that's dangerous.
No.
Don't want him wound up.
And speaking of which, Bino is in this race on the 5. Yeah. And look at that.
Okay.
He's the kid from he's
Assiniboia, we're moving the needle. The lounge is now
Yeah.
promoting.
Yeah. And now they're getting jockeys from the Love It,
Hell yeah. Bino. Yeah, man. We love to move the needle for him out here. Assiniboia
Yep.
Downs, a supporter of this channel. Trust the
Yep.
Profits and the Cocktail Lounge. Specializing in Monday night lights, starring the worldwide legend Matthew DeSantis every Monday night.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which has been great, by the way. There is at least as many people in that Monday night.
Oh, it's been
show.
a blast. That
There's
has been a
like
blast.
70 to 100 people in the chat the whole time
Yeah.
on those. A lot of times it's great.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is Assiniboia Downs, again, in all honesty, it's kind of the only show in town on Monday nights, which makes it great. But they're legit racing. It's good racing.
Absolutely.
Everybody's having fun with it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great time. Yeah.
Bobby D, 1-7 over 3-5. Let's say, isn't the one a scratch, Bobby D?
I think so.
I think the one's a scratch, babe. We got to look at it again. Bobo.
Yep. There's no 1 here. Yep.
Yeah, we have 2 through 8. 2's the choice here. Let's see.
No.
I got a good who was my choice earlier. Oh, here we go. Dennis straightening you out, baby. It's a different Bino. We got 2 brothers, DeMario and
look at that.
Deshaun.
Okay. Wow.
So DeMario's at Assiniboia and Deshaun is at Woodbine.
Okay. See?
No relation to Deshaun Watson, who
No.
really, by the way, really enjoys a good massage.
Yes.
The Clemson native out of South Carolina.
Yes, very much.
Really likes those massage therapists.
Thank you for pointing that out, Dennis. I did not know those 2.
I didn't know it either. They had the same first initial, so it really.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's amazing.
Dennis, bring in the facts tonight, baby. Who's the guy who usually drops the facts in? He hasn't checked in.
Oh yeah, where?
The Encyclopedia of Horse Racing.
Yeah, that's
He's a big Evangeline guy.
Yeah, he is, but he's not a big Woodbine fan, so he's probably.
What's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, Tom. Is it
Tom Barch.
Right. Yeah, Barch.
Tommy B in the house.
He just got here. Look,
there
at
he
this.
is.
There's
Hell
the man.
yeah, Tommy. You see the
Love
respect level we have for you, Tom. You weren't even in here and your name got brought up.
Yep, exactly.
I called you the Encyclopedia of Horse Racing if you just tuning in.
He's amazing. Yep.
Brett Glotzer, 248, which is the area code that I grew up in Metropolitan Detroit.
Yep.
Let's see here. Trisha, I'm just starting to like it. Let's not get carried away with Dennis's
Sharp. He wrote hello backwards.
Here.
I mean, exactly. I mean, yeah.
11 minutes to race 7.
Yeah. I think I'm narrowing in on my pick.
Sean is in control of the board of race 7, and this is going to make or break. We are currently we're hovering right around. We've been hovering around even.
Yep. But I think I have
down
the bet
$5.20 or whatever. Sean's going to make it rain right now, baby.
Make it rain.
You guys will be heading out for steak and cocktails as soon as this race is over.
Love it.
Bobby D adjusts. There he is, 2-7, and he does it. He does it again. His top 2 over a different 2 in the exacted. Bobby, if you wouldn't mind, if you could try to explain that philosophy in 3 sentences or less, not to sound like a math teacher or something, but I just can't wrap my head around that philosophy. But I'm open. I would never say that I'm smarter than anybody when it comes to this stuff. I just don't get it. I would like to hear it. Forming's business. Blinkers on. Class. Has the speed. All or nothing on the 4. Coming from Tim Me. Todd likes the angle. Yeah, the 4 is involved in mine for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing it. 4-1 currently. Let me take another look. I'm alive to the 2 through 5 in the pick 4. So yes. Let's see. What's Trusty rambling on about here? Question. It was a well-known track secret. Rattle and Roll was not going to the Stephen Foster. Now that he's in there, is that a positive or a negative? And how much the speed bias hurts that race? We have we have 1 or 2 videos already out about the Stephen Foster, which is a pretty good race for it's a good field considering that these 2 weeks between the Triple Crown or 3 weeks between the Triple Crown and Saratoga are usually pretty dull. It's a pretty good field there.
I will say this.
Deep dived it enough, but I know. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I don't have an opinion.
Generally,
I really haven't deep dived the race.
Without knowing the race, I'm not, exactly. But I will say this: generally, and Colin thinks that Rattle and Roll stinks, so obviously he doesn't think he's gonna. But generally, in my experience, when trainers go from one race to the other in the last minute, it generally does not work out in a great way. When they kind of veer paths, versus what they were training, it usually doesn't work out, especially for Coxie, usually not in a great way, So I wouldn't be thrilled with the fact that they think this field is really weak and he can just, which I don't think it is, and they can beat him, or they had a shift of plans, and that generally is not something I like to play.
There you go. You want opinions, you got them, baby.
He ran big. On Derby Day. Smile Happy. Was it Oaks Day?
Smile Happy broke my heart. He broke my heart at Keeneland.
8-1
at the Bluegrass Stakes.
Yeah, Bluegrass. Yeah,
I was there.
It was 8-1, right?
He was the chalk.
Yeah. Oh,
and he got. Right. Yeah, he got devastated there.
Yeah, he beat Art Collector. Yeah. The next.
No, he didn't get beat by Art. Oh, last time, yes. I'm trying to remember who beat him at the. Come on, somebody in the chat knows it. And I was there, and I'm drawing a blank. It was a gray. It was a gray.
Proxy's got a huge chance. Tim.
Was it Zandon?
It may have been, yeah.
Am I thinking the right year? Was it? Yeah, Zandon.
Yeah.
I mean, and Zandon was like 4-1, and Smile Happy was like 3-2 or something. But yeah.
Yeah. Tim Hughes, Proxy's got a huge chance.
Yep.
That's a good horse.
Proxy is kind of a what do you call it? like you were talking about the 2-horse last race, kind of a Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
You're not really sure what you're going to get out of Proxy, but when Proxy is right, Proxy is a monster.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah, Bobby, I get that. I get the bet. I understand your bet. I just don't understand why you would put 2 different horses underneath of 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being clear about that, but to me, you would want to involve the same horses for second. But who am I?
Yep.
I don't know. What's Tom doing here? Tamana finished 3rd behind this race's 2. I got it good in that last race. Broke her maiden in tonight's 3rd race. Okay, so he's saying that flatters the 2. Yeah, I liked the 2 a lot, man.
Yeah.
Love the 2.
I've got my bet.
Love the 2. Mandy Vandermeersch.
She won the first race we had on. Now she can win the last race. Yep.
I'm having trouble, and I hate it because it's the 2's 8-5 right now, but I'm having trouble getting past the deuce, baby.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We have 5 minutes, Sean. I know you got I think you got your mind made up.
I do.
We need.
Look at Tim. Tim's moving out. Stable Duel. Oh, here we go.
Whenever Tim says Stable Duel is updated, you know what that means.
We should have a Matt DeSantis Tim plug Stable Duel plug contest.
And by the way, I'm in 54th and 60th if you need me.
Yeah. I'm 47th. Way out.
Ryder's up sitting 3rd.
For 5 minutes. Exactly.
And he's got the favorite in the finale, so you know he's rooting that deuce.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Can you win, Tim? Ripping Heater is current leader, who's another Stable Duel legend. Yeah, you could win if the 2 goes good and the 3 goes bad.
Ooh, Ripping's got 3 and 2. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a tough combo.
So does Mdomable.
Yeah, oh boy.
How do you say his name?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Stiletto boy. Exactly. Yep.
So Tim Hughes secretly hoping that the 3 has a -30 piece here.
Yep.
That's the only way you can win, Tim. I'm sure you've done that math, but
yeah, first time blinkers. Yeah.
All right. How much time do we have? Because I think we are ready for the big reveal with 3 minutes to post.
Yes.
The current favorite's the 2, 3-2.
Yep.
The 4-horse close 2-1. What are we doing? There's Corey. I tried to get drug talk going, Corey. Hasn't been good. Talk to me.
Yep.
As we're discussing the final race, 3 minutes to post. Sean's about to give us the winning pick to finish a good evening. Right now we're pretty much even, and we're gonna finish strong here.
Yes. You ready for this?
You do it.
We're just doing a $5 exacta 2-all.
So that is a $6 per dollar. A $5 one?
That's it. Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Yep.
Yep.
$5.
$30.
So it's going to be a $30 bet. I
Yep.
like it. We'll put that in.
I just think Amanda won the last race. I think Amanda is going to win the last race, and I think she's
Mandy.
Yep.
Close friends like me call her Mandy.
Yep, exactly. She's been winning even at Fort Erie. She's been riding them. She's been winning both tracks.
She's doing great.
Yeah. The young ladies up there are showing them how it's done. And Emma's right with them.
I absolutely agree on this bet. So people at home, do it. Mortgage your house. Sell your car.
Kids' toys.
Pawn the kids' toys. Let's go.
Whatever you have to do.
This feels like, and by the way, we are hoping for a dumpster fire to get second behind the 2.
Yep. That 8 would look awful good behind it. Is that? Yep.
Let's see what the will pays look like on this deuce. The
Not
probables,
bad.
rather.
Not bad either. We win on all of them, I think.
Yeah, the 8 would be miraculous, but
I think we win on them all, I believe. I don't think we lose on any of them.
no, yeah, we win on them all. Yep.
Yeah, we win them all. Yep.
4 would be the tightest, but yeah, even that one we win.
Yep. Still win
I
money.
like it. I think that's a good call, Sean.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Got 1 minute.
Yep. 1 minute to go. They're going to the gate. Everyone wants to get home because we got a 1 o'clock post tomorrow.
And by the way, for the folks who are in my mutual fund, we're all in on the same bet. We're all in. We have a pick 4 alive. And we're all in with a big exacta key 2 all. So let's get this one home, baby.
Yep.
Do it for the kids at home. Do it for your friends and family.
The thing
Back
that
in the
worries
7
me a little bit about the 3 is that Devin Borland not only owns this, but trains this horse. So may need a race. When you go from the Attard barn to the Borland barn, that's an interesting. But, hey, you never know.
All right, they're up. We need this 2 on top, baby. Tim going for the 2-3. Tom likes the 2-3. I'd like to see the 2-8 just for the fun of it.
Yeah, that would be quite the nice. Yep.
Unlikely, but that would work out well for all of us.
This 4 not liking the gate at all. But if you're a 2 fan, you like this because the 4 is wound up, which means he's going straight to the lead with everybody else. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. All right, we are loading in. We have just a couple more to go.
Yep.
The last race of the night. Let's get lucky here. The 2 on top. Everybody wants the 2 on top.
Yep. The 8's
Who do you guys
going
have?
in.
Anybody else rooting for a different horse than the 2?
Yeah.
The 2 will be worth a lot of money for old Ombre in the fam. Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh.
2's going to go off 6-5. 4 is going to be the second choice.
Yep. 2 going in.
The 2 looks much the best, baby. He does not want to race, babe. Maybe he just knows he's too good for the class, Sean. Maybe that's what it is.
Yep. I love it. Going right and up.
Let's do it, babe.
Yep. Locked up.
Here we go. Pretty even start.
That's it. 4. Go right with that 3. 3 trying to steal it.
3 is marching, boy.
Yep. Campos is flying up there.
Yeah, you can see them
23.
kind of jockeying for who's going to dictate the pace here. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
23 and 2 here. Yep.
Go, Mandy.
Come on, girl, setting up for you, but
Send this 2, will you?
4's trying to get up there. Come on, Mandy. You got 'em right in your sights, girl.
There you go.
Right in
Mandy.
your
Come
sights. Come on, girl. Right in your sights. Come on. This is setting up for you. Right in your sights. Come on. Got that Drexler extra sauce in there. Come on, girl. No,
Come on with
coming
the
up a little short tonight.
Oh,
4 got
no.
the slip on him.
4-6-2-3, folks.
Wow. Ryan Munger.
4-6-2-3 it came. Damn.
Yep.
I hit the pick
Yeah.
4, but I don't think it's gonna. I pressed it up on that 2 to win. I liked it. Damn.
Yeah, and I was gonna do a 2-3-4 exacta box, and the 6 totally just ruined that party. Won a play. Leo Salas, 20-1. The morning line goes off at 8-1. Did not see that 6. That was a big run by the 6. Did not see that 6.
Let me see where I had that 6 ranked here.
Huh?
Yep. I said, let me see where I have this 6 ranked. I have it the 5th choice. I mean,
Yeah,
of 7.
not bad. Yep. Oh.
5th out of
Oh,
7.
wow.
I mean, geez.
Nice job, Tim Hughes, hitting the pick 4 there.
Yeah, I caught it too, guys. Good job to you guys who hit that. That was
right.
Yeah,
Still comes out a
reasonable.
winner.
I can't remember what the spend on that was, but it wasn't bad.
That's great.
Yeah, unfortunately, the lounge is going to lose
Yeah, I
again.
know.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
3 weeks
I
in a row.
thought
This might be a first time.
Yes, it is the first. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? In many ways, it shows just how good those fields are up there, because you know what I'm saying. It's a tough. You know, it's a tough. You know. Did Dennis hit the try?
Yeah.
Nice job, Dennis.
Let's find it. Let's find where Dennis gets his try.
Good job, Dennis.
20-cent try, 2-3-4 with the 2-3. Yeah, he's got it.
Nice
$7.20 try piece for you, Dennis. Let's see how that pays. That should pay pretty well. I mean, you should at least break even with that 8-1 in the middle.
With the 6 in there, the 6 is really going to help you. Yeah, if it was 2, if it was 2-3, if 2,
not going to break the bank with that, but it's going to be a positive.
If it's 4-2-3, that would have been terrible. But yeah. Rick Johnson had a 4 example. Wow.
4 all. Okay. That's a good.
Nice.
I wish I had the 4 all. I said we had the 2 all, which the 2, I don't know. Did the 2 have a traffic issue there? And
a little traffic issue, but not really. She
no
was
excuse.
Straight. Yeah. 4 just got
for a minute jump. There. The 2 had that surge for a minute and then flattened out real quick. So.
Ryan Munger is really settling in quite nicely up in the Woodbine colony there from South Ave. He's really riding some really good. He's just learning everybody, and the trainers are learning him. But man, when he gets a chance, he's riding really well. Remember that name, Ryan Munger? That kid. I mean, I know he's 9'11", and 69 miles. But for a guy who's there for the first time, doesn't really know anybody, so far he's riding the most of his chances. He's not getting every 5 to 2 chance.
Munger making a name for himself at Woodbine. Remember that name for next week when we get back into the lounge.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Ryan's really impressed a lot of people up there.
And to reiterate, we have a brand new show coming next week on Wednesday mornings. We will release it. You can watch it anytime, but Sean's Woodbine choices for the entire card that comes the Thursday night cocktail lounge card. Sean's going to give a full preview on them, so that's going to be awesome. Love to see it. That's a debut next week, right, Sean?
Yes, it is.
Doing that thing next week.
Yes, next week.
Appreciate Sean's. Sean is one of the guys. He's I mean, listen, a lot of people have specialties that they go. They play a certain track more than anything else. Mine's Gulfstream. Sean's is Woodbine. So it's good to have a little, a specialist for each track. And the cocktail lounge, we're playing Woodbine mostly every week. So there you go. The 4-horse on top, that exacta paid $20.85 on the dollar, 41.70. The try paid $68.10 for a buck. Listen, Did you have fun, Sean? Even though we
I had a blast. No,
we won
honestly,
two out of
honestly,
four
we hit
races.
2 out of 4 races. We did fine tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one of those things where I wouldn't have bet that. I would have bet more conservative if I was trying to win money. You know, like on like if I was trying to get, you know, in that we were trying to hit a nice thing for the kids. You know what I'm saying? But exactly like a 4-3-2 definitely would have been an interesting, you know. But
There's a good comment for you. The two never changed leads.
they did not, and I noticed that. Yeah, that's three regressions in a row for that too now. So Marty's got some interesting questions about that horse for sure.
There we go. Another international
Louis
patron here. Louis
Thanks,
Hector
Tom.
in from England.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're cashing out. Tom says he loves Sean's analysis, hates El Hombre. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it.
You can't bet out.
I can read between the lines, Tom. I get it. Dennis, surprisingly, I learned a lot tonight. Really? See this? I was having a good night. Now everybody's, coming at us. Coming at me. No, I'm just kidding. Dennis, we love you. Great job to you, Tim. You hit another winner. Tim, did you cash? I'm sure you're cashing, right? In the stable duel. It wouldn't be a stable duel contest without Tim in the money.
No, exactly. Right. That would be a fix. Exactly. They would have to take his horses individually out. Exactly.
Listen, we're doing it again next week. Watch out for Sean's debut of the new Woodbine this week at Woodbine. I believe
this week at Woodbine. Yep, this week at Woodbine.
We'll be dropping it. It'll be a weekly show.
Yes, can't wait. Yeah.
Prefacing the Cocktail Lounge card. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joseph had fun, guys. Alive in the last round. Cheers. Made a few bucks. Paid for the pick six. Exactly.
Hey,
Let's go.
Joseph. Thank you so much, my friend. Sean J. Thanks, man, for joining. Austin, come back for sure. Love having you.
We do a live every Monday night and every Thursday night.
Yes,
Sean.
absolutely. Yeah.
And we try to Trudeau the Prophets. Thank you, Tom. Again, we try to mix in some deep cuts knowledge wise, and then we try to cater to the newbies as well. So yeah, man, don't feel dumb about asking any questions. We got a lot of people in here that know the game a little bit. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sean, until next time,
always
peace be with you.
Thank you, sir, to everybody.
And we will see you guys next week. Peace out.